Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Colorado Rockies. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Rajai Davis strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. To short, hit hard. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. We're just underway here in Denver. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Yan Gomes takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Splitter taken here, 2-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Carlos Santana steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Mike Napoli will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Low with the splitter, ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Batting sixth,
Michael Brantley will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Right side, backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Marlon Byrd has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Huber steps into his windup. 1-1 pitch on its way. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while. And when he does, he can forget it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. DJ LeMahieu will dig in for the first time, and he'll do so right at the 300 mark for the year.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Carlos Gonzalez takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single.
Well, this is kind of the way you draw it up. Have at least one guy on base for the middle of your order. We'll see if they can drive him in and get that early run.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runners on first with one down. Runners on the move for second. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Runner going a second time. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Freddie Freeman will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And he lays off for ball one. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
To second for one. On to the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Jason Kipnis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Striding into the box, Corey Kluber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman near the first base bag. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Rajay Davis will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, he did hit it hard, but I'll tell you, as a hitter, you want to get down to first base. Nice swing, the attaboys, that doesn't go along.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Will Myers strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. To third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Hot shot towards the hole. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Alcides Escobar will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Played on the backhand. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Gonzalez. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Yan Gomes will dig in. He singled his first time around. First offering on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. A little low. It's 2-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping in, Carlos Santana earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Sean Zapata digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Sean Zapata.
Hit out toward second. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Charlie Blackmon will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
You know, if there's any consolation, though, he saw a lot of pitches. So it's a good at-bat. Not the result he wanted, but a good at-bat.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Davis. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's given the Rockies a 3-1 lead. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Left side, gloved by Santana. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Brantley. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mike Napoli, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Michael Brantley steps in now.
Michael Brantley.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Sliced hard on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Marlon Byrd. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nolan Arenado is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Line drive to left. Brantley is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Drilled right back up the middle. Lindor on the grass. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Will Myers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Kluber gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Jason Kipnis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. The pitcher, Corey Kluber, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Juan Uribe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Juan Uribe.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get back in safely. And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Into the seats, 0-1. Ball 1. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate, and the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. On the ground is short. This could be two. LeMahieu. And the return throw sailed a bit, but good agility at first to go up, snare it, and then come down with his foot on the bag, and it's a double play. Here's the first pitch to him. Yan Gomes stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Carlos Santana strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Carlos Santana.
Cut fastball inside, ball one. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And another foul ball. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Myers is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Zach McAllister is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and in now, Nick Hundley. He singled his last time up. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Alcides Escobar will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Alcides Escobar.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. In there, 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Full count. 3-2. Hit hard to short. To his left, Lindor. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Sean Zapata comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Ben Paulson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Kyle Crockett is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Runners off for second. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Brantley over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Here comes the 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
He's safe.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hot shot to third. Santana's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Scott Oberg is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Mike Napoli will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the sixth. This is in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Gonzalez. 1 out. Michael Brantley will step in. A ground out victim as last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in now is Marlon Byrd. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Myers on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Wade Miley will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gonzalez is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.